From 2000 to 2015, the aim was for all children to be in school. From 2000 to 2008, the amount of children out of school dropped from 102 million to 60 million. This progress, however, stopped in 2008.
Since 2008, 58 million children are out of school. 43% will never go to school. 23% have dropped out of school, and 34% will start late.
1 in 10 children are not in school worldwide. 30 million of these, which is over half of the children out of school, live in Africa and surrounding areas, which is a shocking statistic.
In Burkina Faso, only 27% of rural girls go to school. Many of the girls who are not at school in this area have either been excluded or their families have demanded that they stay at home and work.
There are currently 168 million child labourers worldwide, 39,000 child marriages a day, 150 million children worldwide are disabled, and there is a total of 250,000 child soldiers. These figures are extremely worrying and shows that more needs to be done to ensure education for all. For every $100 invested by a government, parents pay an extra $10 to $70 on top of that. It seems that the poorer you are, the more it costs.
In the USA, there is an average of $10 paid by parents for every $100 given by the government for their child's education. In Peru, it could be up to $60, and in Benin, it could be up to $70.
In the Central African Republic, classrooms are increasingly becoming overcrowded, with up to 83 pupils per classroom. This has an effect on each child's learning, as they are often being deprived of quality teaching.
In Chad, most schools have poor conditions, with 75% of these schools having lack of water, sanitation and electricity.
In Cameroon, there is a shortage of textbooks, with up to 12 pupils sharing one book.
There simply aren't enough teachers, let alone qualified teachers. Worldwide, 27 million teachers will be needed by 2030 to meet the growing demand for education.
Every single year, we are denying millions of children an education. This is why education for all children must be ensured. There is no tool for development more effective than the education of girls. If you educate a man, you educate an individual. If you educate a woman, you educate a family.
Because women do not go to school, there is a lot of poverty in many communities around the world, and it's mainly women who suffer.
Around the world, 10 million more girls are out of school than boys. 41 million girls worldwide are still denied a primary education. 70% of people living in poverty are women and children, and globally, women make up just 17% of political representatives.
Women around the world are more likely to live in poverty simply because they are women. We won't succeed in tackling poverty if we don't support women in fighting for their rights.
ActionAid has provided women in poverty-stricken areas with the opportunities to gain vocational skills. From this, they are all much more self-sufficient, meaning they can work and help provide for their families, enabling more women to buy land and build houses.
In Guatemala, there were no women on the Development Council because there was no training or guidance for them. This made them feel inferior to men. ActionAid gave them an education and supported them. The Development Council now consists of 6 men and a woman, meaning women are seen as having more rights.
ActionAid puts women's rights at the centre of all their work, because they believe that women's rights are important to fight for. They believe that gender is critical to understanding the causes of poverty and injustice.
ActionAid works with women across the world to identify the changes they want to see and to empower them to claim their rights.
They also defend the rights of women and girls to live free from gender-based violence, to secure a fairer division of care work, and to control their own sexuality.
They believe that women are powerful forces for change. In everything they do, ActionAid believes the best way to end poverty is to strengthen women in their own struggles, helping them to unleash their own potential to change the world.
You say I love you, boy, but I know you lie. I trust you all the same. I don't know why. 'Cause when my back is turned, my bruises shine.